I've had it sit for a day since the steam cleaning of the water pick power spray shower head, and I wanna see if the water tank rusted. So let's take a look. Okay, good. I opened the lid while it was sitting unused, so I think that helped a lot. But if you're gonna keep it a few days or indefinitely unused, I suggest you drain it of water and keep the lid removed. And now gonna do the shower walls and the shower door. You can use this tiny weeny brush here, but I recommend you use the broom brush, this long thing here, and this will save you a ton of time since it covers a large surface area, and the bristles here are very stiff. This is meant for grout cleaning, but I tried cleaning the grout not with this brush but with the other, the small one. Maybe this would work better because it's really stiff, but it was no success with the smaller one. But because the bristles are very stiff, you have to be gentle on the caulking with this. It got, as you can see, a row of holes for the steam, so it doesn't come in one large stream of steam. It comes in little tiny pores of steam, and yeah, it covers a large wide area. I assume because the steam is hot, it doesn't affect the temperature of the steam much, although it's divided. Yeah, I assume the effectiveness of the steam is the same as the smaller shower heads, but it is just an assumption. I'm not about to put my hand there and make sure that's true or not. I got burned once and just a tiny bit, but I'm gonna make sure that's never gonna happen again. Now this thing can come apart, the handle of this large brush, and I only use about half of its full length. Just press the tab and push upward. This comes apart. You can not even hook these on the smaller heads. You can hook the adapter to the end here, and I'll show you. So pull the tab and have the smaller heads easier to reach things far away. So you can hook the adapter to one end of these adapters, and then yeah, very good feature of this steam cleaner, handy accessory, and there, like that. So gonna use this over here. Now hook it up to the steam gun, and bit heavy, but it helps with the scrubbing. So like that. So we're ready to go. I'm all armored up, gloves in hand and earplugs in ear, and show you what this is. First, get rid of the water. That's how that thing works. Now, bit of demonstration of the scrubbing. Thing is handy. It can swerve and hug the walls. It's very ingeniously designed to swerve in all directions. You can comes with a cloth you can put over it. That's what these little clamps are for, microfiber cloths, but I don't use that. And yeah, you can put it anywhere you want. And for the gun, it has a lock on it. Over here, this red click, you can lock it in the off position or even in the on position if you like. I'll show you. Locking it in the on position is a dangerous way to have it. I usually don't do it, and that's about it. You're ready to go, and this is a quick job with this big brush. Now we'll put it in speed mode. If you're new to steam cleaners, you'll probably think that the steam cleaner can just peel away calcium scales, and the calcium scale will just flake off surfaces. But unfortunately, that's far from the case, and I don't know anything that can remove calcium stains. But since we tried the vinegar and it removed the dust, rust in the water tank, I tried soaking this with vinegar for a few hours. I sprayed some vinegar. I didn't have an extra spray bottle, so I used a trick from my Was the Best Life Hack channel. I just got a water bottle, put a needle through it, and voila, there you go, a spray bottle. That's from my life hack channel again. And yeah, hopefully this does the trick. It will get the calcium scales out. And if you know anything, any formula that can work with calcium scales, leave a comment. Let's give it a good spray of steam and thorough scrubbing and see if the calcium will disappear, but I doubt it. Have a look-see. There was no steam coming out of there yet. It's hot water, and that looks a bit cleaner. Maybe it worked. I want to give it a shot with the steam one more time. I wanna go get a paper towel, dry it up there, and give it a close inspection. Good drying off, and I can still make out little tiny lines of calcium scales, probably where the edges of the calcium scales are. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna come off. I wanna try the other side. Maybe it's just the other side showing through. Maybe that works. Okay. Hard water is a big nuisance. Now let's dry this out. Okay. After another close inspection, my judgment is there is still a very tiny amount of calcium scale, but I recommend spraying whatever has the calcium scale with water, with vinegar before steaming. Let's get this stainless steel. This one has really visible calcium scales on it, clearly visible. Maybe we can tell better how effective the vinegar is at removing it on the stainless steel. Okay, the wall is still good. Let's see. A bit of drying out. And yeah, there's still minimum amount of calcium scale, unfortunately. Yeah, so steam has only limited power in removing calcium scales. I'm gonna continue doing the doors with the large brush, and then I wanna transition to the small brush to get the corners where the large brush can't fit. And then I wanna get the pressurized head, steam head, to get the odd shapes and the grooves, and wherever there's mold, I wanna zap them with the pressurized steam. And yeah, that will be about it for this shower. you'll get to watch the action in speed mode. The shower is now fully cleaned with the steam cleaner. It looks equivalent to having been cleaned with strong soap and a brush. It's the main thing with steam cleaners is its destruction of viruses, bacteria, microorganisms, mold spores, and that's the main use for it. So now this shower is completely sanitized, and I did the caulking and the tile above. You can do the ceiling as well, and the thing is, it's not gonna get out all the mold from caulking, only the excess mold. It's and mildew, it can't remove all of that. It can only get rid of the stuff that's loose, but it's good at arresting the growth of mold. So if you do this every once in a while, the mold will not get any bigger, and it will stay the same size. But I have a trick about getting mold out of caulking, which I'm gonna post using green bleach, and it's a YouTube trick, and it's a trick I have in my What's the Best Life Hack channel. But this shower can be marked as fully cleaned. Again, unfortunately, it doesn't do magic. It doesn't turn everything brand new. will not get rust out and deep damage out. And as you can see, calcium scale still exists here, unfortunately. But yeah, and I must reiterate that if you have safety glasses available, definitely use them, because if the steam gun turns towards your eyes, it can blind you in a split second. And always squint. Try to always squint when you're using the steam cleaner, so to minimize any injury if it does veer towards your eyes. But yeah, and check out part 3. We're gonna do the bathroom sink next. Thanks for watching.